Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's digital plan with me. Today we're going to be planning out the week of the 8th through the 14th. It looks like we don't have anything extra really going on. My mom's birthday is on the 13th, so I do want to make note of that. But it should be a pretty normal week overall. I wanted to share with you guys my current setup, my current week setup. I set this up on my own. I didn't film it or anything, but I just used the To Done planner pieces. Okay, so sorry about that. So I did use the version 6 of the To Done planner pieces as well as the matching sticker kit. So this is the current week. So I just kind of put in all my essentials. I like having a little mini calendar up here at the top. I like having a couple photo frames. And then I put all of our events in for the week. And I just have a little checklist over here that I sort of pick and choose each day and work out of and everything. So sorry my notifications are going off like crazy right now. I get such squirrel brain and I get so distracted and I'm like, everything's pinging, like my brain's short-circuiting. But anywho, it is early in the morning. It's 8:30, well, kind of early on Thursday. I have some green tea here. I've been really into tea lately versus coffee. I just can't handle as much caffeine as I used to be able to. I just find that my body is overall just more sensitive to caffeine. So I really like this green tea that I get. It's like a blueberry green tea, and today I put a little bit of local honey that we get from our butcher in it. I only do that on days that I am not fasting. So today we're having a potluck. Today, actually Thursday is normally a day that I fast, but we're having a potluck today. And so I decided to put a little honey in it, and it's delicious. It's really good, but it's honestly just as good without honey. I just really like it. So yeah, that is the current week. Now let's go ahead and go out to my dashboard library over here, and we're going to pick out a weekly to use for this week. So I'm kind of like thinking I might want to use the classic again. I really loved how that turned out in the past. So let's see. I also thought about like memory keeping and doing that throughout the week. I need to be better about memory keeping. I feel like sometimes I'm really good about it and then sometimes I'm not. And I don't know, like for example, when we went on our hike, I was more like present and in the moment versus thinking about picture opportunities, if that makes sense. So we didn't get a ton of pictures of our hiking. We went and took the kids out on like a nature scavenger hunt. It was really fun. But I don't know, I also like want to document those things and like have those pictures. So I get torn, like, you know, anyways. The widget I've seen quite a bit in our group as well. Seriously, why are my notifications going off? I'm on Do Not Disturb, so this is weird. But anyways, so yeah, I've seen the widget one used quite a bit. You know, I think I'm gonna go for the classic again. I think I'm just gonna do that. So we're gonna duplicate that. And I'm going to rename it. It's going to be the, oh goodness, what is it? The 8th? I'll change this if I need to. I think it's the 8th through the 14th. And then we'll move that to my April folder. I do have my planner portfolio video coming soon. I've been really thinking a lot about how I want to organize it. One thing that I can tell you is that I plan to still have my folder my folder system here, and then when I'm done with a month, I will file it away in the planner portfolio. So instead of putting things directly in the planner portfolio and then working out of it, I'm just gonna use it as a way to like store everything. So I have some good ideas of how I plan to use it and everything, but I want to really think about the categories, the main categories, the subcategories. I think I have it pretty figured out, but yeah, so that is going to be coming though. So I know a lot of you have been waiting for my personal planner portfolio setup, and I am going to film that in the very near future as soon as I get a chance. We've been super busy between Easter and the potluck today, but things should be calming down. Like, I'm hoping maybe Saturday I can film it and maybe put it up on Sunday for you guys, but no guarantees. We'll just kind of see how the rest of this week goes. All right, so now we are in April, and we're gonna pick a sticker kit to use. So I like to put these in like thumbnail view because, oh yeah, I got the dates right. Because yeah, you can just see everything. I think that's so fun. I don't know. So let's see. I think I'm going to use this one here. I've been super excited to use this kit. So that is what we are going to do. And then you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and open up one of my March spreads where I used this layout, and that way I can pull like the widgets I want, and I can kind of get some inspiration from that. So let's move some tabs around. I'm gonna put my month here. I'm going to put my scripts over here. I'm going to actually open up my sticker book in split screen. And then I'll have my other week. Actually, I'm gonna put my other week maybe over here. And maybe do this. So the reason why I love the planner pieces is because you can just flip to the week, to the month, and all of that. Actually, I'm going to move this back. Oh, well, hang on. Oh, I didn't open it up yet. That's why. Okay, here. We need to open up the right weekly spread, this one here. So I can just kind of flip from April calendar to my current week, to other weeks without needing to turn the pen tool off and do hyperlinks and like all of that. It's just, I think personally, a lot easier to navigate and quicker to navigate, and it just simplifies the process. So that's just me though. Obviously, I think the vast majority of digital planners enjoy the hyperlinks. So, but this is just me and kind of what I'm into right now. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get started. I am going to, I think, first put my like, I think I'm gonna first put washi down my like dates and stuff, my day of the week stickers, and then we'll do sidebar, and then we'll kind of go in and do all of that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's go to the days of the week, and we'll start there. I have really been enjoying these ones here, so I'm gonna pull those over, use the lasso tool, pull those over, and then size them to where we want them to be. I kind of always use Wednesday as that. Let me just make sure it like covers it up really well, and that looks good to me. And then what I'll do is, oh, you know what? That actually didn't work. Hang on. Let me try that again. So go in. Do that a little bit bigger. Okay, now I need to remember to pull this down here. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in and place these where I want them. I'm just kind of using that Y as my gauge of where I want it, just to have the Y kind of hanging down. I like the look of that. So it is Saturday morning. It's actually Thursday morning, the day that I'm filming this, but the day you guys are watching this, it is Saturday morning, and I am getting my hair done today. I am very excited about it. It's very overdue as per usual. I wait so long to get my hair done, and I really should like at least get it trimmed more regularly. But I think I'm gonna dye it darker, like back to like more of its natural color. I feel like the highlights just are not working for my hair anymore. I feel like my hair's just been more dry lately and stuff. So, ooh, I really like this washi. I wonder if I can make this work. Here, we're gonna try it. So yeah, anyways, that's what is happening today. And we should be chatting away for the live premiere, which I love. I have absolutely loved being able to chat with you guys and stuff. I just think it's the coolest thing. I think I can just make that a little taller without it looking like too warped or anything. Can I get it just a little bit? Actually, yeah, that's fine. That's good. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to copy that and paste and try to get this lined up as I can. That butterfly helps. And it didn't paste crooked, so that's good. But yeah, I've really been loving being able to chat with you guys on Saturday mornings. It's just really cool being able to connect with you guys when you're like all over the world too, you know, the international. We have people from Australia and Ireland and the UK, and it's just really, really cool. So I love it. I'm gonna just place this washi across. Doesn't have to be super duper perfect, but get that going. The kids are downstairs doing their morning work. I have some morning school work that they do first thing in the morning, just more of their like super independent stuff like handwriting and things like that. And then they come up to my office around 10 o'clock. And that's when we jump into like math and language arts and stuff like that. So it looks like I need to cut this off like right here-ish. Okay, so I don't like that it does this. It like changes it when I crop it. See, like it shouldn't have done that. So let's change this back, and then maybe what I'll do is I'll just take a white screenshot and paste that and kind of put this over here. And I think that works. And then maybe what I can do is that, scooch this one over. Once you get this the way you want it, it gets pretty easy because then you just copy and paste, assuming it pastes straight. So let's cross our fingers for that. But I just love the way that this washi looks with the light green days of the week. Super pretty. I have been so excited to use this kit because I've seen so many people in our group using it. And it's just like the perfect springtime kit. Okay, so that's good. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my lasso up here at the top and kind of circle all of these. And then I'm gonna hit arrange, if I can grab them all. Yep, arrange, bring to front. And that way the Y's are all gonna be kind of overlapping that washi, which I love the look of that. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, let's see, I think I did alternating, yeah, a little bit. So I'm gonna hopefully be able to copy and paste all of this. Is it gonna be crooked? I think it might be okay, but for some reason, oh, it is crooked, see that? Oh, it drives me nuts. It seriously drives me so crazy. Oh man, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do then, just to make this a little, hopefully, easier. I'm gonna copy this one here, and then we're just gonna go across, and I might just speed this up so you guys don't have to sit through all of that all over again, but I'm just going to put this here, and then I'll just kind of do what I did before, so I will be back. Okay, so we have that in, and then I think what I might actually do is for this middle one, instead of washi, I'm gonna grab one of these labels over here. Do I wanna do, ooh, okay, I have an idea. I think I'm gonna do the purple. And then we're gonna just kind of stretch that across. Okay, I'm gonna fix that in just a second, but then I'm gonna go in and kind of make that smaller. And we'll just see where we're at with that. Okay, so I think actually I'm gonna do this side over here, kind of scooch that over like that, and then come over here and we'll do that same little trick with the white square. Copy. Because what I'm thinking is I can use a script sticker that says to do and put that up here. So I like how that looks, very, very cute. Now I'm gonna go to my pattern labels and pick out a, oh, definitely gravitating towards this one here. Very, very pretty. And we'll put our mini month up here. Okay, and then I can go over to this other spread and copy this mini month. And paste that. Okay. And then we need to get some widgets. So I'm gonna come over here and let's see. I think I'm gonna do this light green for my first one. And for my second one, oh, what a tough decision. They're so pretty. I'm kind of gravitating towards the little boots, so I think I'm gonna pull this one over, the pink. Okay. So then I can kind of come in here and make these roughly the same size. It doesn't have to be super perfect, but roughly the same size. That looks good. Then I'll move this one up, this over, and then we can go in and kind of make these bigger at the same time. All right, that looks good. Then I can come over here. I don't know if I want to do a content schedule. I might pick a different widget, but I did like having my workout schedule, so I may do that. I could put my, like our dinner menu, or I kind of want to track my steps. So workout schedule, and then let's see. I like tracking weather. Do I want to put some deco dots in or other date dots? These flowers are super, 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 super pretty. I could put the dark green. That would work. You know, I think I'm gonna actually leave it. I'm not gonna put date dots in. I'll just go in here and I will highlight the week that it is. So I'm gonna go into my highlighter color, pick the dropper, and I think I'm gonna do like maybe this like light pink, and this is gonna be the 8th through the 14th. Turn images off, and I can move this over a little bit. Okay, love that. And then we'll look at widgets here in a little bit, but I'm gonna kind of just place what I want first, and then we'll go from there. So I know I wanna do my habit tracker. I really missed my habit tracker. I miss it this week, and so I want to do that. We're gonna need, sorry, my camera timed out. I have a Canon, what's it called? G7X, and at like 24 minutes or so it stops filming. So sometimes I can catch it, but okay, that looks good. And then I like to cut it and then paste, because then I have that blue outline and I can kind of figure out where I want to put things. So that's good. And I'm just going to go across the board and put in that. And then I can also take my ruler here in just a minute and kind of fine tune it even more. My youngest is upstairs and singing the Peppa Pig theme song. I don't know if you guys can hear her. So our neighbors down the street gifted us a really nice, like large dollhouse, and we put it up in the loft, and Julia has just been loving it so much. Maddie never really got into like Barbies and all of that, but Julia is definitely more into like the baby dolls and all that kind of stuff, and it's really fun. Okay, so like I said, now we can take our ruler and kind of put that here, zoom in a bit, and then just go across and move this down to where it's like just above. That way it's a little bit more, oops, you know what? It's kind of hard to, I'm gonna actually just use, instead of the ruler, I'm gonna use a, oops, my pen tool, because then I can just make a really thick line like this, and I can move it up where I want it, and then I can kind of go across and see where everything's at. The ruler kind of shifts around sometimes, so that can make it hard when you're zoomed in. I feel like I got them pretty spot on. Just need tiny little tweaks, and I probably wouldn't even notice, honestly. So then I can turn images off, and then I can take this and delete it. Okay, so that's in. And then I also want to go to functional trackers, and I love the arch little tracker here. So I think I don't have any of that dark green yet, so I think I'm gonna use that one. So pull this over here and kind of do a similar setup to what I've done in the past. I might make that a little bit smaller. Okay. And then let's see, I also had a widget. So let's go for the weather. So let's go over to widget shapes and pick something out. Definitely gravitating towards this purple one with the book. How pretty is that? I love it. So I'll kind of put that in there. Let me make that a little smaller. That's good. And then want to throw some picture frames in. I really love the square ones. So I'm just going to take my lasso and pull both of these over. And actually, I think, yeah, it's the same pattern. So I'm gonna maybe do, do I even want to do just like a pink, like a solid color pink? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Turn the images on and kind of do that. Okay, so we have a few pictures in, and then I am going to go to functional and do my mood. I've been really into the mood trackers. So I just think it's really fun. I love this little wheel. I love that it brings in all those colors. I'm just gonna kind of make this. You know what I could do for a date dot? I just thought of this, is I could, ooh, yeah. Let's do this quarter circle here. It goes up in the corner really well. So I'm gonna pull that over and then just kind of make that, the flag would work nicely too, but I feel like I don't use this like little quarter circle often enough at all. And I think this would be really fun. So I'm just gonna kind of size them all at the same time, make them relatively small. And then I can put these up in the corner. I think that'll look really cute. So we'll do that. And then I'm gonna go in and just kind of place these sort of where they go, and then I'll zoom in and be a little bit more precise. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot going on over here as far as like personal updates and stuff. Like I said, we've been really busy just with Easter and like getting ready for our potluck and stuff like that. We got like our floor situation figured out, so we're gonna do a buyout with the company, and then we're gonna use that to get our floors replaced. So that whole process is kind of going. I need to fill out some paperwork actually for that today. So that is happening. Yeah, I really love how that looks. That looks really cute. Okay, so yeah, let's get back to the mood tracker. Kind of cut, paste, just do that. I feel like that's a good size because there's not, like I said, there's not like any like super extra stuff going on. So like using this top row for events and then the middle for tasks and the bottom just for like pictures and widgets and like that kind of stuff. This copy paste situation is still happening, as you can see. Funny enough, when I planned out the current week off camera, I didn't run into that problem nearly as much. It's always when I'm filming, always. Or it seems that way, at least. It's probably not the case, but it seems that way. So, all right. So we have the mood trackers in there. And then I'm gonna come over here and we will turn off images and get all of this text and paste this. So habits. And then I can come in here and like, oops. Do I want to keep all those same habits? Making my bed is, I've decided, very important. My tea's probably getting cold. Because I feel like it definitely sets the tone for the day as far as productivity. Bible study, I never miss it, hardly at all. I'm always in the Word. 7,500 steps, haven't been doing the best with that, so I want to keep that on there. Definitely want to continue to do no DoorDash, and then read. I'd like to get back to reading. I still need to finish Iron Flame. I have not finished that book yet. I think I don't even remember the last time I picked it up. Let me look on Goodreads because I think I did an update on there. The last time I picked it up was 28 days ago. So I need to finish that. I'm on page 405 of 640. So I think I am gonna just leave the habits as is. And then we're gonna do weather. So I'm just gonna copy that over here. Kind of resize that where I want it. Love, 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 love how that looks. Oh my goodness, so cute. And then I want to pull over this text, but I might change the font because I'm not loving that font for this spread. So I might change this maybe to Hug Me Tight. And then I'm gonna need to, it's easier to change the spacing on this when you're on like a Magic Keyboard, and like when you hit the plus sign it like barely, oh you know what, I need to change, okay, that makes a difference. That's good. So then I'll just, obviously those are not my to-dos for this upcoming Monday, but I can go and I can change that and then just copy it day to day and sort of figure out what I want to get done. Maybe I'll have like a master like this week type of list. I think that might be what I do. Well, workout schedule too. I think I can change this to steps. Maybe I'll do this week and steps, and that'll work. But we'll take a look at the different widgets. So let's actually do that right now. So I'm gonna go to desktop, and then I think they're down here, widget inserts. And then we need our vertical, black script, 30-day challenge, affirmations, appointment, Bible study. That might be kind of interesting. Book review. Chore schedule. I feel like I kind of need that. What I've been doing for chores lately, each member of our family has a master list and things that they're responsible for, and the rule is you just get it all done by Sunday. That's it. Like, if you want to do 6 chores in one day, you can. If you want to do 1 chore in a day, you can. If you need to skip a day, you can, as long as they're all done by Sunday. So that's what we did, just to kind of simplify it. And then obviously, if you are stuck with all of them on the weekend, then that kind of stinks. So we've tried to drill that into the kids. Like, if you keep putting this off, you're gonna have to do all your chores this weekend, and that's gonna stink, because that's when you're allowed to play games and like go outside and go to the park and all that kind of stuff. And like, we don't want you to be stuck inside doing chores. So what I do for mine is I do laundry Monday through Thursday, because I do all the laundry in the house, all the clothes, towels, bedding, all that. And so I just kind of split up Monday through Thursday. Like, I'll wash Andrew and I's clothes one day, I'll wash the kids' clothes one day, I'll wash the towels, and then I rotate bedding and stuff. And then Friday is my really light work day. So what I like to do for that is I do all the rest of my chores. So like the master bathroom, cleaning up the office / school space, cleaning up the loft, vacuuming upstairs, different things like that. So I just do all of that on Friday. So actually, I don't really need the chore schedule, I don't think. Daily steps though, I think would be good. Let's pull that in. Daily steps. I'm gonna put that down here because I just think that would be really fun to track. I need to remember to wear my watch though. I'm really bad about like either forgetting to wear it or forgetting to charge it. And so like, I know I've closed my rings on some days, and like, I have no idea what my steps are. It doesn't show that I closed rings. Like, I'm really bad about that. So, or like put it on like midday. I know for our hike, I definitely got tons of steps in, and I don't think it tracked it. I don't think. Maybe it did. Maybe my phone did, but I didn't wear my watch, so. I'm trying to drink that tea before it gets too cold. Okay, so then let's take a look at the other ones. Energy level. Gratitude would probably be kind of fun. I could do gratitude. I do have a gratitude journal though, so yeah. Meal plan. I have that on the fridge. I could journal. Well, ring tracker, sleep quality. I'm leaning towards this week, but we're just gonna go through the rest of them here. Upload schedule. I guess I could do my upload schedule. I'm still wanting to get the membership going, but it's just been on the back burner. I feel like it's not gonna happen until after the mid-year planners are completely done. That's my guess. Weekly menu. Weight tracker could be interesting. I guess I actually could keep my workout schedule in. I might just keep my workout schedule in and just kind of make this like sort of a health and fitness thing. As far as like eating and stuff, so first of all, fasting's not for everybody, so just putting that out there. right away, but I personally really enjoy intermittent fasting, and I have been doing the alternate day fasting method, but I don't actually do true alternate day fasting. I do Sunday, at least Sunday and Tuesday, each day, 24-hour fast. Once a month, I do a 72-hour fast. So I'll just bridge like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'll just, instead of eating Monday, I'll just fast, continue to fast. And then ideally, most weeks, I will also fast Thursday. Now, Thursday's when we have Bible study. So usually that's the day that we have like potlucks or get-togethers and stuff like that. So if that's the case, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna make this an eating day. But then that leaves Friday night, which that's when we do a lot of our family stuff, like family game nights, or like we have a movie night and we have snacks and things like that. And then Andrew and I, we like to like watch a show and do kind of like an in-home date night, usually on Saturday. So, and then Sunday is always just our day to like rest and lounge and just kind of read and just relax and play games together or whatever. So if there's ever something going on, like Easter, for example, was on Sunday. I ate on Sunday, no biggie. I just fasted, I think Friday, was it Friday or Saturday? One of the days. No, I think it was Saturday because Friday was our, no, I think I did fast most of the day Friday. I did like a 1 meal day, but anyways, so point is, I'm flexible with it. I'm not gonna like, one thing I've learned about myself is I'm a perfectionist, so I have to take away like tracking, which is difficult. Like there's this app called Xero that I used to love to track my fast, but if I like forgot to like, you know, close my window on the app or open my window on the app or whatever, I would get way too hung up on the details. Like, well, what time did I really start my fast, or what time did I really end my fast? And so the eating window thing like just didn't work for me. I feel really good in a fasted state. Everyone's bodies are different. Everyone's relationship with food is different. I do have some disordered eating patterns in terms of food addiction. I'm very open about that. But so, you know, you have to ultimately do what is healthy for you. But this is how I feel great, and it's working well for me. So anyways, I don't remember why I got off on that tangent. Oh, but like eating. So I don't really need to put in meals. I don't have dinner most often with my family. Like I'll go sit with them, but I don't usually eat. Like I prefer breakfast and lunch foods to like dinner foods. I very rarely enjoy eating like a true dinner meal, which I don't know if that is like weird, but I enjoy like eggs and toast and like breakfast sandwiches and breakfast burritos and that kind of stuff. I don't really like the sweet stuff like pancakes, waffles, and stuff like that. I prefer savory breakfasts, and then I really enjoy like wraps and salads and soup and stuff like that for lunch. And then I usually end my day with a yogurt bowl lately because I do have a sweet tooth. So one thing that I've started doing is doing like the, what is it called? Siggi's yogurt, although I really like the Oikos Pro yogurt because there's more protein in it. But I try to have heavy protein in every meal. So my yogurt bowl though, delicious. Got this from Andrew. He is a yogurt bowl like king. He comes up with the coolest like little concoctions, and they're delicious. But I put a little bit of vanilla. It's pretty much always vanilla. I do some sliced banana, sometimes some sliced blueberry, or not sliced blueberry, blueberries or sliced strawberries as well. I put granola, I do some mini chocolate chips, and then I drizzle some honey over that. And then we put like hemp seeds and all that. It's very hearty, very filling, but it definitely hits the spot when it comes to a sweet tooth. So anyways, point is, I pretty much eat the same thing all the time because that's what works best for me. I get decision fatigue very easily. So I personally, like, it might be boring to some, but I personally like to eat the same things. And my camera's about to reset, one sec. Okay, so yeah, anyways, I pretty much like to eat the same things all day. So I don't really need to do like the menu. Andrew does cook dinner for the family, so he's usually more in charge of the menu, or we menu plan together and put that on the fridge. And just kind of look at what we already have and plan around that, you know? So anyways, I think I went on that tangent just to kind of go over like the whatchamacallit, like the widgets that I chose. So anyways, that's what we're gonna do for now. And now let's go ahead and put just our events in. I don't think I need this anymore. So I'm gonna close that, and then we'll put our events in. So we have piano, new releases, which is gonna be the To Done products, Bible study, group walk, church. So yeah, so I'm gonna do what I normally do. I'm gonna come over to my icons and just pick the icons that I want. So, ooh, and I might do some check marks for the habits. What color should I do? Jules is out there. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she was like, beautiful. She's so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little check mark there, and then we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna do my little shoe for the group walk. And then we're gonna do the trash can for trash day. I'm gonna do this one. And then the sticker sheet for new releases. I thought about using the iPad too. I think that would be really cute. And then we need the church. We need the Bible. And the music notes for piano. We're looking into, there's this really cool camp for Lego robotics this summer. I think we might sign Maddie up for that. She's really interested in learning robotics and stuff. So, but we want to start doing more activities, especially for Jules. We're gonna look into that. First and foremost, she needs swim lessons. So, you guys know the drill by now if you are not new here, but we're going to get this rounded rectangle. It's my favorite by far. And we'll resize that. We'll arrange, bring to front, and then put that there. And then I can come over to my calendar and I can turn, oh, images is already off. Copy, bring that over here. And put piano right there. Hopefully that's not crooked. I don't think it is. It's good. All right, so piano, and then I'll turn images on, and then we'll copy that and paste that and put that on Thursday as well. This goes over here, this goes down here. Paste. Looks good. Okay, so we'll put that there. And then I'll actually kind of move this up because we're going to put Bible study underneath. Kind of center that, and then I'm going to take my pen tool and just draw a line. Right underneath, and then do I need to turn images on now? Okay. Then we can come over here, put the little trash can up here, and do trash day. That up there, and then I like the little dashed flag for putting new releases in. arrange, bring to front. I should have enough time to edit this video and stuff too before we do homeschool, so that's gonna be nice. It's kind of looking at the clock. And then P2P, new release. Cute, I like that. So then we're gonna move that up in the corner here. All right, now I'm gonna do the dashed label for Bible study, and I think I'm gonna do the pink here, and I'll just sort of layer that on top of the other one, try to get it roughly the same shape. And then we'll put that underneath, arrange, bring to front. And then come over here to Bible study, images off, copy, and paste. Cool. And then we have the group walk, which I'm going to use a pattern label for that. Can you guys tell I am a creature of habit? I pretty much stick to the same things, which I know may be boring for some people, but I feel like the sticker kits is what makes it ultimately look a little different. And I don't know, I just kind of find what works and then I stick with it. So I know some people really thrive on changing it up all the time. I am not one of those. I really prefer to find what I like and then I kind of just stick with that. I feel like I used to switch it up a lot. When I was pen and paper planning, I used to switch it up all the time, and now I feel like it's just different. Like, I don't know. I really enjoy how these spreads turn out and it works, so. Okay, we can make that a little bit bigger. Okay, so group walk, and then if you know what I'm gonna go get next, let me know in the comments below. I'm sure you do. Do the brush stroke. Now this is my mom's birthday too. I am unaware of any plans that we have for her. So I don't know, like, I don't do anything for my birthday. Most adults I don't think do, so I know we like to do stuff for the kids, but I don't know if we're gonna do anything. I might just call my stepdad and see if like there's any plans, but I'll have the kids make her a card for sure, because they love making cards, and I know homemade gifts I feel like are just the best. So we'll probably do church at 5:30. What we've been doing, and I think I mentioned this, but we go around 4:30 when service is currently going on, because it starts at 4, like the earlier one starts at 4. So we go at 4:30, we eat and we hang out and play. There's all these grassy areas for the kids to run and play, and then we do the 5:30 service, and that works out very, very nicely. So I think that's it as far as events. I feel like I want to make this font a little bit smaller. There, that's better. So that's all in, and now we get to go over to the deco and put some fun things in. So let's see. I know this is probably gonna be a challenge because there's so much cute stuff. I'm gonna go to the transparent. I love this one. I think I'm gonna put this like, I'm gonna crop maybe put that there, and then put this tall flower over here, crop that. How pretty is that? My goodness, so pretty. And then we can do spring is here. I think I'm just gonna kind of put that like up here. Spring is here. Definitely need to get some butterflies. So pull this one over and kind of put this one like, thinking like up here. And pull this one, put this one up here. Maybe I'll do the not transparent. Like this one? No, I like the other one. Let's see. So pretty. Okay. And then I think I might move these books over here. But I kind of want to do something like in the background, like maybe some like little scribbles or something. So let's go over to the accents and arrows. And ooh, maybe these purple, like sort of scribbles. Send it back. Cute. Oh, you know what I was gonna do is I was gonna put to do up here, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna kind of leave that. Although I am sort of thinking I should have done maybe this instead. But I don't know, I think that's fine. Let's just see what it looks like if I put to do over here. Yeah, I don't really think I need to put that there. I don't know. I might change it later. I don't know. I always post my like final spreads after the pen and stuff on Mondays, so you guys will see what I end up doing. And then of course next week when I film my plan with me, I'll show you this current week and how it's going and stuff. But yeah, I think that might be it, you guys. I don't want to put too much and have it look like too busy. I mean, I feel like I could put some more transparent deco down. Like here, like this. I think this would look really pretty. This little watering can. And then crop. kind of bring that in, and then maybe put this here. Let's crop the bottom too, make that straight, and then kind of come in like that. Yeah, that's really pretty. I like that. It needed a little something right there. I think that works. So I think that's it, you guys. I think that's it for this spread. I love, love, love. Oh my goodness, how this turned out. How beautiful. Like seriously, how pretty. I've been so excited to use this kit. So I think this will work out nicely. Like I said, I might change things around a little bit. Maybe I'll change my mind on some widgets. I don't know. The workout schedule, I just kind of know what I do, so I don't necessarily need it, but maybe it'd be nice to have it and then like check it off once the workout's done. But how pretty. I love it. I love it so much. So if you planned along with me today, let me know in the comments down below which weekly layout did you use, which sticker kit did you use. If you feel comfortable sharing in our Facebook community, definitely please do that. I just love seeing the planner spreads that you guys come up with and the way that you're using our products and stuff. It just gives so much inspiration, not just to me, but to everybody. And I just love that. So like I said, hopefully I will have my portfolio video filmed for you guys here very soon. I would love to do that. I could even potentially do that like Friday, maybe. I'm using Friday as like a brainstorming day, but sometimes when I'm doing another task and not focusing on brainstorming is when I come up with ideas. Is that just me? I feel like if I'm trying to come up with ideas, I'm trying to brainstorm, then I usually can't. But if I'm like out on a walk, or I'm taking a shower, or I'm like doing laundry, or I'm doing some other task unrelated to brainstorming, that's when I get ideas and have like those aha moments. I don't know. That could just be me, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed seeing the spread come together and everything, and that April is off to a wonderful start for you. And yeah, like I said, definitely share in the comments what you came up with, share in our Facebook group. I definitely want to bring back the Planning to Prosper like spotlight program that we used to do, but I want to make some tweaks to it and stuff. So yeah, anyways, I'm hoping to do lots of things this year. I have like a long list. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. It definitely really helps me out. Be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos. You guys will see the next video will be a new release coming up this upcoming Wednesday, and then I'll have a sneak peek for you guys on Monday and all that fun stuff. And then we've got Treat Yourself Tuesday coming up. So yeah, just stay tuned for all that. Lots of exciting things happening. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.